Welcome back, guys, to the Millionaire Logistics channel. And guys, before we begin, guys, I want to wish you all a happy new year. So the last time we shared our strategy and our content on YouTube was on the 10th of December, and since then we've stalled. So this year we want to start it off, guys, and we want to start off profitably as well. So guys, in this particular content, we shall be sharing with you, just as we've been sharing, guys, our strategy back test, and we shall be sharing with you exactly how to make 20 pips off the chart daily. I mean 20 pips, between 15 to 20 pips daily, and our target for this year is to make $100 daily, right, off the market from Mondays to Fridays. I will be showing with you exactly how we steal these pips and money off the market by using our Fibonacci tool and our 1, 2, 3 strategy based on market flow and market sentiment. Okay, simple things like this, guys, simple things like this, simple things like this and all. So guys, if you like the idea of this, guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for further updates. Don't forget to like this content, and don't forget to share your thoughts in the comment section as we trade forex with Millionaire Logistics. From the 23rd, and right here, guys, is the 23rd. Okay, so just as I told you guys, looking at this day, guys, things that you must have in mind is what the market sentiment. Okay, we want to take note of what the market flow. Right now, looking at this market, guys, this is what you notice, that before the London session, okay, now we're dealing with trading sessions here, and you know, in this strategy has to do with trading sessions as well. We have the Tokyo trading session, we have the London, and we have the New York trading session. And I want to trade the London session. If you go back to our previous content, guys, you see a particular video where we broke down trading sessions with reference to real time, right? We broke down the trading sessions with reference to real time, okay? But just know that we're trading the London session. Amongst the other trading sessions, we have the Tokyo and the New York, okay? And now the London session here starts by 10 a.m. real time, 10 a.m. real time, okay? So we want to take note of that. Right here, you see how the market has moved at the Tokyo session. We have a movement like this, all right? We have a movement like this. So I just want to show you exactly what happened in this market, okay, without wasting much of your time. All right, now looking at the clock here, this is 9:15, this is it, okay, 10 a.m. there's a 10 a.m. here. So let's just pick this and we'll just mark it. Right, this is where we have our 10 a.m. so this is where the London session starts. All right, now quick one, we also want to know what the market sentiment, that means where the market has been coming from before the London session. And right here we have the lowest point of the day, right, and we have the highest point of the day. So with all assumptions, guys, expecting this market to come to the, let's find out. All right, so this is exactly what I want to do, guys. We have the highest point of the day, right, and right here this is the lowest point of the day. Okay, this is the lowest point that the price has gotten to. All right, so we use our Fibonacci tool right here. Use our Fibonacci tool, no guesswork. We use our Fibonacci tool, and then we plot from the lowest point. You can see that this market is still going to the upside from here to the highest point of the day. Okay, to the highest point of the day without mistakes. Okay, and right here, if you look closely, guys, you can see that this is actually not the lowest point. Actually, we have new references. We have this to be the highest point, and actually this to be the lowest point before the beginning of the London session. So we're just going to use our Fibonacci to have our references like this: highest point and the lowest point. Right, this is exactly what we do here. This is exactly what we do here. And then, guys, one thing, we want to trade from the Fibonacci levels. We don't want to trade randomly, guys. We want to trade from the Fibonacci levels. So our reference here will be to take our trades, our sell trades, either from 79, from 61.8, from 50, or 31.8. Now, if you look at this market, we have a simple move that we're taking the market this way. We're expecting this move, and we're trading for that to the downside. That's all. right? So the market is coming from what? From a high here, and it's coming to what? A low. And we have here a what? A lower high. So we're taking the market from a lower high and then to a lower low. That's exactly the simple concept that we want to trade off. And this approach, guys, is 97% consistent. All right. So at the beginning of the 10 a.m., this is exactly what we have. For me, this is the 15 minutes chart. I scale lower to the 5 minutes chart, and then I get further confirmations. And this is exactly where I'm taking my trades from, the 50 fib level. And from here, this will be my take profit, 0. That's just all, guys. And if we calculate this, this is exactly what I must have had. 24 pips off, and I take 20 and I leave the market. All right, so I'm just going to be doing this back to back based on the London sessions. I wouldn't be using the New York sessions because I basically hopefully trade the London session, right, in and out. Okay, so let's see what happens the next day, guys. For the next day, okay, we have here, this is our timing, and we have the highest point of the day right here. This is the highest point of the day, highest point before the London session. Okay, and then where does the London session start, guys? We gotta see somewhere around, oh, okay, this is the highest point. Okay, this is where the London session started. Okay, so this is the highest point before the London session. Let's have it clearly. This right here is the highest point before the London session, and this right here should be the lowest point, okay, before the London session. All right, so this is exactly what we have here. Okay, with this market sentiment, we have the market to be moving where? To the upside, right? We have this kind of move here, so we're expecting a kind of move this way and then further to the upside. Now, guys, no guesswork. No guesswork. This is exactly what we do here. No guesswork. All right, so we have the highest point, so we have what? We have a low, we have a high. So we're coming here to expect what? A higher low, right? So we want to take the market from here to the upside, but then because the market arrived here at this low, we want to trade the market to a higher low perspective. That's just the angle that we're coming from. So we use our Fibonacci tool. Okay, okay, take our Fibonacci tool and we plot from where? The lowest point, guys, the lowest point, and we plot upwards to the highest point right here. Okay, and then this is exactly where I traded from, and this is where I will trade from every time. Where I get this confirmation from the 5 minutes chart. I don't want to scale down there right now, but you can as well do this in your own back test. This is a back test video. Okay, I've already done this trade. So from here, and we take low to the 79, where we can have what? This is what? This is a high, right? This is, let's say this is a low, these are high, and the market is going from the upside. So we're expecting the market to come down here at this 79.0 to a higher low, where we'll see some move to the upside. As you can see, it failed, but we got our profits off the market. Okay, so this is exactly what I would have. This is exactly what I did, and this is exactly what I took off the market. 28 pips, right? Easy in and out. All right, and then we can do this all the way, all the way, all the way. So right here, guys, we have the same sentiment right here. We have the same market condition. Okay, so looking at what we have here, guys, the same dimensions. We have this is the London session. We have this very fantastic tool here. So this is the lowest point, right? And this is the highest point. And guys, with all this noise that you can see here, two things I can denote from this chart that I can decipher is that the market is coming from where? The highest point to the lowest point. So the market is coming this way. So when the market is coming from the downside, I want to place my Fibonacci tool here and here, and I want to see a move like this. Easy, right? Easy in and out. So let's see how this works out. Okay, now this top-notch trading. Okay, now from this point to this point, this is exactly what I want to see. All right, and then the London session starts exactly here. So I'm expecting to move at the 79.0. So you can see from the London session here, guys, at the 79.0, this is exactly where I cling on to, and then I get my profit off here, 23 pips to the 0.0 level, in and out, very clean. Okay, so that's exactly what I just do on the chart, back to back. All right, back to back. So let's summarize this by what? By just looking at this, the easy way, guys, in and out. So exactly what we have here, guys, we have we have the London session right here. This is the highest point before the London session. Okay, this is the highest point before the London session, and right here you have what the lowest. Oh, this is the lowest point. Okay, the lowest point down here. So we still have this move, right? That's the highest point and the lowest point. The highest point is here, the lowest point is here. So we have the market coming to the downside. All right, now guys, let me get this clearly. All right, let's get this clearly. This is where the highest point before the London session, and this is the lowest point before the London session. Our highest point of the day, so we have the market come to the downside. So this is exactly what we expect. All right, we have what the high, right, and we have here to be what the low. So we're expecting a lower high to take the market from here to a lower low. Simple. Okay, so we come here, we take our Fibonacci tool, right? Easy. We take our Fibonacci tool and we place right here, and then we wait. Now this is exactly where I was expecting the market to come to at the beginning of the London session. So the London session started higher, but good thing it didn't break above. And you can see, guys, this is exactly where I perfected the act. I have my own special tool which I give to my students. Not much, I don't give to everyone. In fact, I don't really teach much people, you know, but it's just based on what I want and how I feel, you know. So there's an indication. It's some smart tools and all that I put together with some calculations, algorithms and all, hacked into some market flow, some other books and everything, and put them together into a very simple tool to actually give me further confirmation to my entries and all. Okay, but this is exactly where I took the trade on, no jokes. After I was seeing this, and I entered the market here, and my target was really stretched, but I just got off the market with 26 pips. Okay, so that's exactly how I traded this day. You can see just the London session, and then finally, okay, finally the last one, guys, which is very much clear. It's clear, right? It's clear. So right here you see the highest point, Tokyo session, and then you see the lowest point, the London session, which is right here. So we're expecting a simple move this way, okay? The highs, expecting from the high and the low, and we see what a lower high right here. So this is exactly what we entered the market, and then expecting the price to fall further to the downside. Okay, so we use our Fibonacci tool once again from the highest point, place it here, the lowest point right here, and we wait. Okay, this is the beginning of the London session right here. And should you have missed this, wait for it to come to where the 38 at least, and you can see this rejection inside right here. And after this rejection, guys, this is an entry to our target, 20 pips to the downside. Also, this is an entry if we had rushed it here, because on the 5 minutes there was a confirmation at this point, right, which definitely could have given us some, but I think it's got up to 13 pips, which is okay. So in this case, guys, I can further wait to trade the New York session to just make it up, and I'll go further to the downside. You know, this is we go to the lowest point before the New York section, beginning of the New York session, and right here we can trade to the upside. Same here, because when there's a move to the downside, right, when there's a move, there's an impulsive move to the downside, most often at times there has to be a corrective move to the upside a little bit. So whichever way, you can catch an impulsive move, or you can also catch what the corrective move. All right, so that's exactly what I looked at here. This is a hammer, kind of hammer, and then I waited to see some bullish confirmation, and this is exactly where I took my trade off. But just to make up to the 38, just to make up, I entered my trade here, and I got another I think I got 12 pips off here for 38 to make up for the other 13 pips. So guys, that's all for today, until we meet again, right, to backtest our strategies of our trade. So guys, if you want to get a full idea of this, I would love you to apply. For you to get these are customized to, first I call this my MLX IVT. That's this tool right here. This is my MLX, right, IVT. And then we also have section period separators, which you can get from your MT4 chart. You can customize the chart. And then this period trading sessions guide, I call it my trading sessions guide, TSG. Okay, the trading session guide. So with these two things, guys, I'm able to extract at least 20 pips off the chart daily using this simple and very practical approach that I just showed you. And I'm still going to do this, guys. I'm going to do this frequently, as often as I can, mostly during the weekends. And with time, guys, we're also going to proceed to live trading. So guys, once again, Precious Millionaire Logistics. If you love the idea, if you love this ad, guys, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to like the content, and also don't forget to share your thoughts in the comment section as we trade Forex in Millionaire Logistics. Thank you.